Wow, what a ride. What a game. Now, the Super Bowl just wrapped up, and the Eagles came in like they were fueled by pure vengeance. And the Chiefs, well, they looked like they accidentally walked into the wrong stadium and decided to roll with it. Now, I don't really watch football, but I did watch this game. And let me tell you, 24-0 at halftime, the Eagles were on a different level. Meanwhile, the Chiefs were out there like a Windows XP loading screen, buffering and failing to load anything useful. It's like that meme where the guy with the stick goes, "Come on, Chiefs, do something." So there were some good plays all around with the Eagles, of course, and some with the Chiefs, but I just want to focus more on the Eagles aspect of the game. So Johan or whatever his name was at the beginning, yeah, I definitely know football, made an insane touchdown to begin with for the Eagles. Beautiful play. I don't have any notes. Now, there was a field goal that happened in the middle of, I believe, quarter one or quarter two. Absolute perfection. That ball was spiraling into the two field goals like nothing I've ever seen before. Meanwhile, the Chiefs' offense was about to be as effective as a wet paper towel. Absolutely useless at picking up any dirt. So the Eagles' defense was basically a brick wall. They were just, the titanium steel. The Chiefs were throwing everything at them, and it was just bouncing off like a bad pickup line at a date. You couldn't do anything. Everything that they just tried to run through, the Eagles were just blocking everything in their path. Oh, we got a runner. Boom, down. It was great to watch. Then Dijon or Jeans or however you spell it, I'm so sorry. I just don't watch football. Intercepted Mahomes. Well, yeah, he first intercepted Mahomes' throw, and then he started running across the field, and then pulled a touchdown like he was stealing candy from a baby. I mean, except that the baby is a 2-time Super Bowl MVP. It's mind-blowing to begin with. Like, just how the sweep from the Eagles, they cleaned up after themselves. It was just done. It was just done. And then Jalen Hurts did his thing. Again, I don't know who that is, but, it just worked. Everything just came into play. It was just perfect. And then finally in the third quarter, Devontae Smith caught a Hail Mary or whatever they call it. And then, it was so clutch. I think just time slowed down at that point. Then in the fourth quarter, the Chiefs suddenly just woke up and decided to play football. I really don't know what happened. Patrick Mahomes, he was sleeping on the job. He was getting paid to do this. And he was absolutely just cooked out of his mind. He wasn't there. He was throwing poorly. He was not really engaging with any of the other. I mean, he was engaging with the players, of course, but he wasn't throwing his best, if that makes any sense. Mahomes hit Xavier Worthy with a 24-yard pass for their first touchdown. Then they went for a 2-point conversion, and yeah, let's just say they tried. Effort was there. Execution, not so much. I didn't really see anything there. So that's basically all that there was for the games that I saw, at least. Now, for the commercials, the best part, I would say, for the entire Super Bowl. Wow, this year was an absolute roller coaster. First off there were so many alcohol ads, so many beer ads, so many Bud Light ads, but, you got Bud Light, you've got a whole bunch of other beer ads. And then to top it all off, there were also some, weight loss ads that were integrated into it. It's kind of funny because, with alcohol actually makes you gain weight. You get these, chemicals that you can inject in your body, and then you somehow lose weight. I mean, it's just really interesting. Like, nothing says marketing genius like telling people to drink and then immediately shaming them for it. It's unbelievable to me. So there were a couple commercials that stood out to me. So the first one was the Red Bull Penguin commercial. That was just peak cinema. That little dude had more energy than the Chiefs' offense in the first half. I honestly, with that Red Bull commercial, he was, the son of the Penguin was just really, really enthusiastic, and then he just showed his dad. But what got me really sad was they never got to fly, which, but the Eagles did. They got to fly. Where's the Red Bull? Where's everything else? So the next commercial is the Baja Blast seal singing AI-generated fever dream. I don't know who that was, but it was a face planted onto a seal, and it was pretty funny. But, I respect it. Tell me who that was in the comments down below. I have no idea who that was. Then there was the Coors Light Sloth ad. It was, solid. It was pretty funny. It was slow, chill. You know, you got your life goals. But then again, it's another alcohol ad. And then you have a commercial that really kind of just hit home, literally, which was the Take Me Home Country Roads rocket commercial. That one was emotional damage. My eyes were sweating with that one. I don't know why, but I almost started crying with that commercial. It was so good. And then the transition back to the audience where they were singing Take Me Home Country Roads, that was beautiful. That was just pure cinema. It was great. And then there was the Gordon Ramsay and Pete Davidson ad. Like, sure, why not? Gordon yelling at an alien about, you know, just about getting the pans just, you know, made sense to me, I guess. And then there was a weird cold cream tongue commercial, which was just really strange. You had this tongue literally licking the cold cream or whatever it was. Yeah, the cold cream, coffee cream, whatever that was. I feel like I need to bleach my brain after that. That was just absolutely... oof. The Tubi fleshy cowboy head commercial, if you saw it, I'm sorry. If you didn't, good for you. It was going on twice. I feel like that was a little bit long, but it made sense since the Super Bowl was actually broadcasted on Tubi, which I watched it on. That was for free. You don't really need a TV or anything. You could watch it for free on Fox via Tubi. And then we get to the halftime show. Kendrick Lamar, SZA, and Mustard on that beat, who's the producer tag, I believe, for Kendrick Lamar. Not sure about that. Again, I need to check my sources, but this was just coming out. The songs that they played were absolute bangers. Now, at the end, Kendrick did play Not Like Us, which I really was excited for, but it was the clean version, so we didn't really hear, you know, any curse words or anything like that. It was just kind of muted, because even the Super Bowl wasn't really ready for that level of energy. They scrubbed it down so much that the word pedophile didn't even make it in. Well, that makes sense because, you know, they don't want to catch a case. And then out of nowhere, absolutely nowhere, I did not expect this at all. Samuel L. Jackson the camera just pans and Samuel L. Jackson is just standing there. It, like, actually scared me a little bit. He just jumps on a screen like a horror movie jump scare. No warning, just pure shock value, just in my face. Whoa, okay, like, back up, buddy. That was a little too close to the camera. So overall, Eagles dominated. Eagles absolutely ate this year's Super Bowl, which was the final score of 40-22, with Eagles dominating, and Chiefs just absolutely struggled. Where is Taylor? Where is Taylor Swift in this? Where is everybody else? I have no idea where anyone else is. Where's Travis Kelce's brother? I have no idea what's going on. And the commercial's absolutely traumatized. And Samuel L. Jackson haunts my dreams now. Anyways, that's basically about it for your Super Bowl recap. I just kind of want to make this video, just get this out there. See you next time. Bye-bye.